Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The five stages.
Here in the 2025 National Championships. Today we have the LA Force versus the Madison 56ers. LA Force in the blue, 56ers in the red and black. Again, this is our final matchup in the group stages, game number 3 for both of these teams. Madison 56ers firmly in first place with 6 points, and they can secure their spot in the knockout stages with just a draw today, but especially with a win. The LA Force effectively eliminated. They currently sit at 0 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, for a total of 1 point with a goal differential of -4 so far. So even with a win here today, they cannot advance to the knockout stages. They will not be able to secure enough points. I'd like to take this time to thank our key presenting sponsor, New York Life. They're proud to support the families behind every athlete in planning for their financial future. Visit NewYorkLife.com today and learn more about the New York Life Financial Empowerment Scholarship and how to apply. It's a beautiful day here in Kissimmee, Florida. 87 degrees here at kickoff. Expected to reach 90 degrees by the time this game is done. 2 45-minute halves. Madison 56ers coming all the way from Badgerland. And so far, they've been jumping around, as you would say, all over the field and winning themselves their first 2 contests with a goal differential of +4. They've scored 5 and only allowed 1. Now, I've personally scored every goal. I've personally called every game here. I wish I'd scored every goal here on Field 19. That would be impressive. But I have personally called every game here on Field 19. And we have yet to have a game go scoreless. And so we've set a standard here at Field 19 that we hope to continue. Now, this streak only needs to continue through the last 2 games of the day today because obviously, as we continue on into the knockout stages, we will have to have a goal scored, whether it's in the field or it's in the shootout stages of the game after the two overtime periods. The Madison 56ers coming into this game again with a chance to punch their ticket to the knockout stages. Their destiny is in their hands. They've been led to this point by notable players like Nola Mon, Reese McCabe, Maya Hansen. Shot into the box, but short of anything significant. We'd also like to thank New Balance and their new Furon V8. Impressive shoe that's crafted for speed, tested and worn by Arsenal's gunners, Bukayo Saka. The New Balance Furon V8 refines the ultra lightweight precision strike focused design for an even greater sense of speed. They've added a new speed control stud that supports control during sudden stops, sharp pivots, and moves used by the fastest players on the pitch like Saka himself. Experience engineered minimalism crafted to support explosive movement and the sharpest of touches. Learn more and purchase the Furon at thenewbalance.com/soccer. did go out of play. For Louisiana Force and any other teams that find themselves in this kind of position, it's where they're playing spoiler. These games are still important because it's so pivotal to carry that momentum forward into your other matches, your next seasons. So Louisiana not exactly mailing anything in here. But this is a very impressive 56ers side that we're seeing. They won the U19 champions pool in the NL quarterfinals back in January. Won the final 1-0 over Steel City FC Elite. Noah Lamont scoring the lone goal. Now early corner kick opportunity for the 56ers. Kick comes in and it is cleared by the defense. And back comes Louisiana the other way. Shot on goal is secured. And that one cleared out. It's back and forth. No great opportunities so far. Looks like we're going to take our first water break. And that will step away as well.
And we're back.
And out for a goal kick. Easily corralled there. No real threats so far in this game. Again, the 56ers have been no strangers to goal scoring. They put up 5 already in this tournament. And again, with just a draw, they'll be into the knockout stages officially. Next closest to them is Still City with 3 points on 1 win, 1 draw. So even with a win in their next game, Still City would need the 56ers to take a loss. So a 2/3 chance for the 56ers of getting in here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news into our press box. Not exactly soccer related, but some stories definitely blur the lines between what's relevant and what's not. We'll wait until after this opportunity from Louisiana, and it's wide left. Best opportunity so far, and it doesn't make any contact with the net, with the post, with anything. And that's definitely going to go down as a missed opportunity for Louisiana Force. An unfortunate missed opportunity there. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news into the press box. WWE Hall of Famer, one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time, has unfortunately passed away at the age of 71, and that is the immortal Hulk Hogan. According to TMZ, suffered cardiac arrest at his home and has passed away at the age of 71. Once again, WWE Hall of Famer Hulk Hogan passes away at the age of 71. Free kick coming for Louisiana Force. 56ers again putting on the pressure. There's been a pretty even amount of possession between both sides thus far. No one really controlling the game. Long shot from way out is handled and sent back out. So those shots are good ways to loosen up a defense, especially when you're able to put them on target like that. Winning a goal kick here. And a couple of substitutions incoming for the 56ers. Oh, and now an opportunity for the 56ers. Crossed in and cleared. But high up in the air, still in a dangerous position in the box. And a foul is called. Free kick upcoming. See if they can deliver this into the box. It's going to take a long kick to get it there. A long shot, never really threatened, flies over the crossbar. Long shot into the arms of the goaltender again. Pushing the ball forward. In a good position. Looks like the offside flag will stay down. And it does. And this looks to be our next water break. So we'll step away as well. Getting ready to get back underway. We'll go through the first half. And here we are. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you missed the announcement, breaking news. Professional wrestling legend and WWE Hall of Famer Hulk Hogan has passed away at age 71 from a reported cardiac arrest incident. Once again, Hulk Hogan, legendary wrestling figure icon, passes away at the age of 71. When it comes to fueling fun on and off the field, Treetop is your game day go-to. Treetop applesauce pouches and juice boxes are free of high fructose corn syrup and are packed with delicious fruit goodness, and that's a guaranteed W for kids and for parents. Treetop is a proud sponsoring partner of U.S. Youth Soccer. 30 minutes in, and we are scoreless. Again, we have a streak on this field, a standard to uphold. Every game on this field has had goals scored. We did have one tie, but that was a 1-1 tie. So again, every game has had goals scored. It's up to these two sides to keep that streak going. If we get at least one goal in this game and in the next one, we'll have goals scored in every game on Field 19 in the 2025 National Championships. It matters to me. We're now going to have a corner kick coming up. And it comes. And it lands on top of the net. Battle for possession taking place in the midfield. We're going back and forth here. Dumped over the midfield line. Now the 56ers. A little bit of forward momentum that was cut off. Now right back to it. Pass deep into the box. And out of play. Last touched by Madison. '56ers doing solid work, swarming the ball when passes are made, forcing their opposition to make quick decisions with the ball. And they're not doing much chasing of the ball. They're allowing the offense to try to find the holes in their defense, in their formation. There aren't many. A beautiful pass. More great footwork, but again, more stingy defensive play from Madison. Louisiana Force might be forced to take a shot from a little bit further out. Good footwork there. Across into the middle. And an opportunity, clear. Oh, it hit the crossbar. It hit the crossbar. That was 1-0. And it hit the crossbar. And how often do we see that? Just very unfortunate for Louisiana Force. Hitting that crossbar like that is just devastating. Foul called, and now another free kick set piece for the 56ers coming up here. Sent into the box. It's a really, really long way, though. And out of play. Can they get a shot off? They do, but it goes wide right. As the official recruiting partner of U.S. Youth Soccer, NCSA College Recruiting is dedicated to reducing the stress that comes with the college recruiting process and helps student athletes find the right college fit. Make sure to visit www.ncsasports.org to schedule your recruiting assessment with an expert, and update your recruiting profile, and talk through your next steps in becoming searchable by college coaches nationwide. Coming back the other way and approaching the 45-minute mark here in the first half. And that's kicked off the leg of a defender, and a corner kick opportunity upcoming. It's a perfect time to thank Victory Insoles. Victory Gear is the official insole partner of USYS. Victory Insoles are engineered to help return energy with each step, giving soccer players a springier feel, more support, more confidence when running and jumping. Learn more at vktry.com/USYS. As that corner cross hits the side of the net. And that'll do it for the first half here. It's a 0-0 game as we head to the second half. Neither team able to score. We had one really exciting scoring opportunity that hit the crossbar. And we actually had another one where Louisiana Force had a one-on-one opportunity with the goalie that went wide left. So no score so far. If this holds true into the second half, the Madison 56ers will be on to the knockout stages. If Louisiana Force is able to score a goal, things may get a little bit interesting in that bracket, but we will see when we get back from halftime. we are back for the second half, ladies and gentlemen, in a 0-0 game between Louisiana Force and the Madison 56ers. So we saw no goals in that first half, a couple of good opportunities, specifically on the side of Louisiana Force. Had a one-on-one opportunity and then an opportunity that hit the crossbar. And that one-on-one opportunity that they had with the goaltender went completely wide left. '56ers have controlled possession, but don't have really any memorable attempts yet so far. And again, for them, what's at stake is a trip to the knockout stages. All they need is at minimum to draw here. They only need one more point. If they're able to secure that, then they will move on. So a goal could put them in a very good spot here early. It has climbed up to 89 degrees so far. So obviously that's tough on the players. That one whipped into the box, shot towards the goal and wide left. But we shouldn't expect to see any weather delays here today. According to the weather forecast, rain isn't expected until about 5 p.m. So even for our final window of 1:30, we shouldn't expect any weather delays there, and definitely none during this game. Of course, yesterday evening, we had a rain delay, a weather delay, lightning within 10, and it unfortunately happened when a lot of the games were coming to an end. We sat for about an hour, came back out, played the last 5 minutes of those games. One of those games that was going on was a 4-0 game, so they called that one, but the other ones, including the one taking place here at Field 19, were close games, ours specifically tied at 1 apiece. That's what the weather in Florida will do to you. Force a lot of dribbling, but defender's not fooled. But look at this, an opportunity punched away. So for the third time, Louisiana Force with a quality opportunity. Sometimes persistence pays. The dribbling wasn't really getting her past the defender, but eventually she just kept moving forward, was able to split both defenders that were on her, move forward, and nearly assist a teammate for a goal in what took a valiant effort by the goaltender to stave off. Now cross in, which is headed out and cleared away. The way Louisiana Force is playing, I'd say Madison may need to think about getting a little bit more aggressive in their offensive attack. Last thing you want is to play too lax and end up conceding. Pushing forward is the Force. A lot of red shirts in there. They get in the way. And a corner kick opportunity is secured once again. Force trying to press forward again. Oh, nice moves again. Wide open net, and it goes over the crossbar, out of play again. Not even over the crossbar, just completely wide right. Contribute that to great defensive play by the 56ers, but there's definitely some creative dribbling that's getting Louisiana Force into positions where the goaltender for the 56ers is in a very precarious situation time and time again. Free kick on the way. Cut off. Now the 56ers, a possible chance to try to keep this thing on this side of the field. They're maintaining control. Now Louisiana forced on the counterattack. The referee there kind of serving as almost an extra defender for the 56ers in the position that she was in. And the yellow card is given. Free kick into the box. Able to be cleared by the 56ers. Still back out by the top of the box. Long shot. Bends it like Beckham, but behind the net. Better coaches, better officials, and better experiences. The USYS University gives your team the tools to thrive and the edge to win. Enroll for free at usysusuniversity.org. A long pass. Goaltender comes out and deals with that one. Saves herself and her team a point. Now coming back the other way once again. Footing lost, but got it back. Shoots. Not enough power on it. Taka is the leading youth soccer analysis platform, and they're offering hassle-free highlights to every 14U to 19U player at the 2025 U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. All your best national plays, clipped for you for just $59. Search taka.io online for more. And we're going to take our first water break here of the second half, and we'll step away as well. Shot taken wide left of the net again. Another shot taken from a long distance is caught. Ladies and gentlemen, we still do not have a goal today. In this game, the streak is on the line. We've had 8 straight games with a goal scored. Actually, no, we've had 10 straight games. Sorry, we had 8 straight games coming into today. Our first 2 games had goals scored, and yet this one is scoreless. Again, this is just something we cannot have. We need to have some type of goal. Field 19 is a goal factory. Crosses in, headed towards the net, hit back out. Another shot. Somehow kept in bounds with a heads-up play. Cross back in again, but right into the arms of the goaltender again, who falls on it. And we'll send everybody back. Crossing opportunity for the 56ers. Not the right positioning there. Whipped back in and back out. Good pass as they continue to build more momentum forward. Substitution, the 56ers. Again, just as a reminder, they lead their bracket. Bracket B. 2 wins, 6 points. With a draw here, they're off to the knockout stages. With the loss, things could get interesting. Now, it could come down to goal differential. And in that case, they're still at a big advantage with a +4. There's a great defensive sliding tackle. Foul called on the Force. Free kick going the other way. Are you struggling to find someone to film the game? No problem. VEO is the ultimate soccer camera that records every match, every goal, all your moments automatically. Perfect for youth soccer teams, players, and proud parents. See the magic at www.veo.co. Somehow that cross came in, but right to the goaltender. But still impressive to get that cross in anyway, while being smothered by the defense. Substitutions coming for Louisiana Force. Both teams have 7 total substitutions they can make. And there's another 2 of them down now for Louisiana Force. And now throw in from Madison. Good footwork. Looking for maybe an opening for a shot. Can't find it. And coming back the other way. Pass blocked off. And now with a step, looking to get a shot off, and that goes wide left. Anthony Travel, an on-location company, is proud to serve as the official travel partner for U.S. Youth Soccer. From your flight to your hotel to your rental car, our sports travel experts have you covered. Visit anthonytravel.com to learn more. Here come the 56ers again. Opportunity for a shot, wide left. Corner kick incoming. Still in a scoreless game now at the 71st minute. And it comes. And top of the net. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us or if you haven't been by your phone today, keeping an eye on the news, breaking news, wrestling icon and legend Hulk Hogan has passed away at the age of 71. Hulk Hogan passing away at the age of 71 after cardiac arrest suffered at his home. Just a couple of hours west of here in the Tampa area. Some news, folks, is just so big that it doesn't matter what you're watching or what network you're serving. Similar to back when I learned of the unfortunate passing of Michael Jackson on the NFL Network. You know, some stories just transcend sports, and this is one of them. Hulk Hogan, again, passing away at age 71. Again, to remind you of our situation here, 0-0 game. Madison 56ers on top of their bracket with 6 points. With a draw today, secure themselves a spot in the knockout stages. Even with a loss today, they can still get in. But their destiny is in their hands right now. But Louisiana Force trying their best to play spoiler if they can. They've been effectively eliminated from tournament play here. They have 1 point. They've struggled a bit in their first 2 games, giving up 5 goals, only scoring 1. But looking for one of those bounce back performances here today. Great way to use the body to shield the ball. Try to bring possession back the other way. Seeing about a good equal amount of time of possession between these two sides. And that's not something that we've been seeing in every game so far. Even the one draw that we had here, 1-1, even that one had a lopsided time of possession battle. This one seems pretty deadlocked, especially here in the second half. Long shot again, wide left. And we'll take our final water break as we step away. getting ready to begin the final 15 minutes. What is going to score this game thus far? '56ers pushing, but Louisiana Force ready once again. '56ers have really yet to have that heart-dropping opportunity, even as they've gotten close. Their shot has been blocked, but maybe they get it here. A shot? No, they couldn't even get a shot off. That's the closest that they've been able to get to one of those. And the goalkeeper couldn't secure that, and that leads to a corner kick. Corner incoming. Tapped away, and it goes in the back of the net. The Madison 56ers finally take the lead. So at the 78th minute, the Madison 56ers may have just stamped their ticket to the knockout stage. What, if any, response do the Louisiana Rush have? Louisiana Force, excuse me. And another key nugget of information, field number 19 keeps its streak alive. No scoreless games thus far in this tournament. We'll have one more game that needs to keep the streak alive. That game scheduled for 1:30. '56ers looking to add on. Not going to happen this time. Wow, how costly was that play in which the goaltender had the ball in her hand, but it slipped out and rolled past the back line, setting up a corner kick, which resulted in the first goal for the '56ers. Again, these things that seem like the smallest mistakes end up turning into the biggest issues. And for Louisiana Force, it's been that kind of week. And you get here and you're playing the best of the best. And mistakes will be capitalized on. And we saw another example of that right there. Coming the opposite way now, 56ers. And that's how to play. And again, Louisiana Force has had their chances. They've had their opportunities. They've not exactly been completely dominated in this game. They've had their possession. They've been able to work the ball into the box, deep into the box as well. Just not able to put one in the back of the net, take advantage of those opportunities that they've created for themselves. And that's always the name of the game, missed opportunities. They don't keep a stat for missed opportunities. I mean, it would be hard to quantify everything that is a missed opportunity in order to actually keep a statistic of that. But when you're watching the game, you can keep a mental note of the different opportunities that have been missed and how they end up causing situations like this where you're trailing 1-0 when you have the opportunity for two pretty good looks at the net.
So now we're at 83 minutes.
Again, if the 56ers can hold on, they're moving to the knockout stages. Throw in. Well, time running out in the season of Louisiana Force. Again, a successful season for them. Earned their second consecutive Southern Regional Championship this year, defeating North Texas by a score of 4-2 in overtime. They've got a lot to carry forward into next season. And don't forget their performance June 29th and July 2nd of this year, posting dominant scores. A 7-0 win on June 29th, a win that they most certainly used as momentum bringing into this tournament. Just unfortunately, things did not go their way once they got here. But 2 straight regional championships, nothing to scoff at. That's a successful season. Excuse me. That is a successful season by all accounts. That cross comes in, an opportunity to tie the game. And it's off the mark. The final 2 teams that will share Field 19 today begin filing in. Plymouth Rain out of Michigan and Los Angeles Soccer Club Elite 64 out of Southern California. Again, Madison in a comfortable spot here, even if they were to concede a goal to Louisiana Force, which would not surprise me the way Louisiana has been attacking offensively. Even if they were to concede that goal, would not be the end of the world for Madison 56ers. They would still secure the bracket and move on to the knockout stage. Continuing to press the issue. Maybe an opening! Maybe an opening! Stout defensive play once again. But for the 56ers, not allowing a goal here in this game could give them a load of confidence for certain headed into the knockout stages. I mean, again, they've only conceded 1 goal the entire time that they've been here. And they've scored 6, so they've got to be feeling really good about where they're at. Yellow card comes in. We are officially across the 90-minute mark. See how much extra time is given for this game. Stolen away. 1-on-3 here, though. Not expecting much to happen. And that is it. So the Madison 56ers are headed to the knockout stages. And Louisiana Force, I keep saying Rush because of the Cedar Rush. Louisiana Force are headed home. This has been a presentation of the USYS national championships presented by New York Life. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time.